Okay folks, here we are. We're fixing to start the Perry Mountain 2016 24 hour. My trusty 230 Honda. Let's see if we can make a loop. This will be the starting line, so I'm starting about where you're going to be starting. The video is taking place about, I'm not real sure, probably around 3:30 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Start, you'll come around here, cross this first bridge. Of course, we always tell you, you can't win it on the first lap, but you can lose it on the first lap. By the way, well, you will run this section every lap. Little hill, here's a multi-cut hill. You go up in 7 ways. Of it wasn't used in the past, I think 6 months. Left downhill right here. Like I said, this is right after the start, but this is actually right at the end of the lap. So you will run this every loop. Probably bring a 4-wheeler or something up through here to smooth this out a little bit, but we'll wait this further in the week and see if it rains a little bit. We need some rain. We don't need a lot of rain. All right, we're going to come right beside the clubhouse. On the start, you will not stop. Go straight through it. Actually, it's right there on top of the hill. The pits will turn right here. If you need to pit, we don't have it set up yet, but it'll go right there. But on the first lap, you're going to come right down through here. And if you do not pit, the pits will be set up over there. You will run this. This is our pass line. You'll run this every lap that you don't pit. That's our little over and under deal. If you pit, you'll come out and you'll go over this thing. But if you don't pit, you'll come straight through here. Where the two trails join back together right here. You can visually see everything, so it shouldn't be a problem right there. I hope the GoPro's on. A little downhill right here. We scraped it with a box blade. It was kind of eroded. We've hit it with a box blade, and if it rains this week, it'll wash a little bit, but it'll still be better than it was. This little creek right here normally has water in it, but it doesn't now. Well, the dirt's perfect today. Good little passing lane right here if you get behind the slow rider. Of course, in 24 hours, you shouldn't be in a hurry. Tight section, there's not much to it. It's in the shade, that'll be good because it's supposed to be about 90 degrees, I think. And I hope that camera aims it out right. The guys from Max Motorsports loaned it to me to use, so I hope it's right. Follow those orange arrows. A lot of them have a little bit of reflective stuff on them, so at night it really shows up. Just went by the half-mile road crossing. The trail goes right here, although the main trail used to go that way. We're going right today, so I mean, you can see all the markings. Shouldn't have a problem. It's a little fresh single track section we put in. Give you a little break from the sun. Most of you fast guys, these streets will be going by a lot faster than they are with me. Right here gets wet. You won't ever get stuck in it, but it will get wet. We can go right there's your 1 mile marker. There's your 1 mile marker right there. There's a reflective 1 mile marker right there at night, so you can see a little bit better. These little pine thickets are full of stuff. So if you get off the main trail, good luck. Right here, take the sun, it's in the shade, won't be hot. But yeah, it'll be real cool through here at night. Pine thickets cool off at night. Hard right here, hard right turn. Ooh, somebody's already took that tree. There's some stumps in here, so you need to stay on the trail. I will bring a paint can over here and paint some of them. I can't paint them all. There's a 1.5 mile mark. 1.5 right there. We just about run this for everything. Boys from Minnesota and Michigan probably like this part. Alright, this is what we call the upper creek. Not deep at all, so you can use either one if you want to. Cross the creek or you come across the little bridge. There right here, if it rains, it will get slick and muddy, but it's always got a good bottom there. There's a little bottom right there. Like I say, it gets slick, but it's got a bottom. Now, coming up on the motocross track, they haven't worked it yet. We're not going to run all of it. We're going to run the last half of it. And there will be one light. We're not going, that's a big double right there. We're not going, we're going to make a hard right. They're going to come over here and work it later in the week. So, and I don't know exactly, they may make you go over there, they can make that. This comes around to the triple jump. You don't have to trip it, you can do whatever you want it. First couple of years, it's like motocross guys said, oh, that ain't nothing. And I said, yeah, you watch Russell Martin, you got it at midnight. Water truck is broken down, so maybe if we get a little rain, it'll be okay. But it's not like you're going to be a whole pack over here at one time. First lap, you'll be some kind of close together, but after that, it scatters out pretty well. Plenty of width, half, if I have somebody, you don't have to. There's a little step up right here. It's a little small double. This 230 doesn't do this very well. It may be because of the riding. Maybe 40 years ago, would I have? Alright, this is what we call the front straight. There will be spectators up in here. Like I said, the track is lit. I don't know if they're going to turn those lights mile marker right there, 2.5. That's the upper creek. I didn't look at the creek, but I think that's where it is. What we call the upper creek. That's a little sandwood section. You know, the fast guys, they're going to skim across the top. This young guy ain't going to skim across the top. All right, we're coming up on the dam. Bottoms in them, you know, they may be, you might get muddy. I'll show you that three-turn. I'll show you another one later on. Some of you guys that don't know what a three-turn arrow is. You don't turn in the three-turn arrow. It's telling you that there's a turn ahead, especially if you're in a real fast section. You don't turn at that arrow, but you turn down. New section, that's the old section. Follow there. We try to ribbon every turn. It's not easy, so you shouldn't have a problem. If you ever run through ribbon, the first thing I tell you to do is look over your shoulder, make sure your buddy has run through it behind you, and then very carefully turn around. But hopefully it's marked well enough that hopefully you won't run through it. The ribbon. Good, because this little section down here was pretty chewed up this morning early. It's washed. This section, what we call culvert corner. There's a big culvert under the road right here. This is the 3 mile. There'll be a safety check right here, not something you stop at or anything. We will have some club members sitting there. They'll have water, they'll have radios. Not a check you stop at. There's the 3 mile marker. Look at that ditch. Last week, the water was right down to the Gypsy noodle right here. This is one of those sections we use a lot. So it's pretty moved out. Little mud holes right here. Not much water. It's rain, there'll be water, but like I say, all these holes they got bottoms. They're not out there in the creek section. Straightaway right here, it's got mud holes in it. Like that sand bottom, if you want to, I'm not going to do it, but if you want to jack her back up on the back wheel and just go for it, go for it. But I wouldn't do it until I had to. If we go down a step down, it's got a kind of bad rut to the right. I'm going to come over here and stake this off a little bit. We're going to go over here. In years past, we run this the other way, and the fast guys would double that. All right, 3.5 mile marker. Little bridges right here. We got it marked dangerous. Just go on across it. Don't worry about it. There's a little crack in the middle, but you shouldn't be close to that. This is a little section we used in the National Enduro back in March. It's kind of chewed up a little bit. Right up here, the road is on there right, but it's ribboned off. It's real washed out. We're going to ease off in the woods right here. The road is pretty empty. rut right there. It's got like that. This is one of the sections we usually have in Enduro. So it's got a little rut. We're not going to follow the trail. We're going right this way. So it's a washout. We're not going that way. All right, we're coming up on what we call the Rudder Road. Mr. 6-Day Dwight Rudder. We named it after him. The 4-mile marker, the Rudder Road. Don't ask me why we named it after him. That's a long story. We're not going right, we're bearing left, follow the arrow. One little section here now. Some of these holes have water in them if it rains. Like I said, they got bottom. Hard left. This little section we call the Baynard Bridge area, Baynard Star. One of our older club members and been in the club forever. He has a bridge down there named after him. We're not going across it. We talk about Baynard Bridge. All the club members know where it is. He will be working the gate, and he'll be working the OB check after midnight. He does everything. He and his wife Sandra and their cohorts, Bob and Teresa. They're hard workers. That's a little danger area there. We got that really marked off. So if you get down in that hole right there, we may just cover you up. Don't go straight, it's muddy. Follow there. Shady mud hole. Two-way passing lane right here if you need it. Because we're coming up on the road, what we call oil can or oil tank road. You see an old oil tank out here before they fix that. 4.5 miles, 4.5 miles. Probably about a quarter mile. Nice turn right here. There are deer in these woods. Normally with all this noise, you won't have a problem. Two eyes staring back at you. That's awesome. Our hunters will probably get mad at you. Nice fast going, gonna make a right turn up here. Okay. There's the pre-turn area I'm talking about. That's what you'll see before you get to the turn right there. For some of you guys that are not familiar enough with it, you don't turn at that area. It just tells you that the turn is coming up. It's a warning. And normally you'll see it in a fast section like this. Plenty of W's, turning right here. Now we're coming up on a little section we call the Terry Mountain Freeway. Get around here a little further, you'll see why we call it that. One of our club members, Mike Miller, was down here riding after one of the 24s. We were going the other direction. He kind of forgot where he was on his 300 KTM. He hit that tree right there and broke both arms. Needless to say, he had a real friend for about 6 months. The freeway, 5 miles. Good passing opportunity, good place maybe to rest a little bit, but it'll get roofed out as you see. Little 230 don't really like it. The rider doesn't either. Like I say, this is about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and it'll kind of tell you where the shadows are. Right turn, plenty of arrows. Barely a little turn coming up right there. There's a pre-turn. More W's down there, so if you run through the ribbon, and you shouldn't, but I understand if you're dicing with somebody, you may not see it. Got a road crossing right here. The ribbon though, keep your blind. Alright, right here, they're going to put some kind of little zigzag. The OB check is coming up. This is about 5 miles in, 5.5. There'll be plenty of light out here. Those guys will be cooking and everything else. They will put some kind of little zigzag in here to slow you way down. It's very important, although we're using transponders, and we will have a backup to it. Okay, the trail's turning right. 5.5 miles. You need to call your number out at night. Make sure your number plate, especially the side ones, are easy to read. That's like I say, that's your backup. You know, especially if you got electrical tape numbers and stuff like that. But if it's me, I'm calling my number out when I'm coming in there, loud and clear. You're number 5555. Let them know who you are. Sometimes the transponder may not pick up or something. Like I say, this is about halfway in the race right here. In the loop, I think. Little section right here, nice little wood section. Not super tight, but it'll keep you honest. There's a couple of loops. Don't cut that corner of barbed wire over there, boy. Stay inside the ribbon, you're fine. See the barbed wire? We are now entering Candyland. We won't go up that hill. That's what we call the Pink Candy Hill right there. But we won't put y'all through that. That's a good hill for Indian heroes. Section got some mud holes. Coming up in this greenfield, you don't go all the way up the greenfield, you go about a quarter way and turn right. That's the 6 mile marker. 6 mile marker right there. Went that way. We're going this way. There's a little stump right here somewhere. We got to come over here and cut it or paint right there. That little stump right there, like you got this at the end of the other side. We're very blessed here in this part of the state. We got a little everything. We got sand, we got red clay, we got the black dirt. We don't have a lot of rocks. Has a little road section right here. Not fast for 230. Big left-hander right here, big bold turn kind of. Don't go that way, you just follow the arrow. For a long time. Something happened the last couple of weeks. We didn't have a name. I'll show y'all. 6.5 mile marker. This is the $3 trail. Somebody found this money, so we just stapled it to the tree. $3 trail right there. Don't stop and borrow our $3. Our interest rate's pretty high. We're written mud hole right here. Left right here, don't go straight. Barbed wire fence down there. Another good fast little section down through here. Got some big woods, but you know, we're not rocky or anything like that. I think they got two connected up. Go fast and make each step in trouble. Draco, I think, had some problems come up. He can't make it, so I guess we'll have to scratch off for you. Sure would like to have him back, though. He's been here several years, great rider. I think maybe a couple of years he turned a fast lap of the race. But he can't make it this year. We got New Mexico, we got Minnesota. I missed that mile marker right back. Oh, maybe up here. Probably the most technical section we have in the whole loop. Just downhill, steep. There it is, plenty of air, hard right down the steep hill, hard right. Anyway, this is probably the most technical section in the whole race right here. It's just kind of just a straight downhill. It's got a couple of zigzags in it. It's well marked, a couple of big rocks in it, so you know, get on your front brake a little bit. Hard left right here. If you go straight right here, you're in big trouble. It'll take a while to get you out of that place. First time down that hill, I really be paying attention. Beautiful woods right here. 230 line. Got some guys riding this year. I'll talk about a couple of them. Gary Barr riding Ironman. I don't know if it's plus 40 or which one he's riding. He's ridden every one but one. Lucky for him, the one he missed was the one we had the drought. It was dusty, man. It looked like fog at night. And he's ridden this thing a few times. Guys have ridden this thing multiple times. I think, I don't know him, I think there's Carl Ivy from Village Cycle, Mississippi. If he hasn't ridden them all, he's got close. The Ironman rides all our enduros, all our air samples. You ever need a motorcycle? Great man, great man. Zach's been to the Spectator. He's a good rider this time. That's why I play around. Okay, what was this? This is the, oh, we ain't got to it yet. Free turn there. The W on that barrel right there. Fresh cut. New trail right here to keep you off that road. 7.5 mile marker right here. 7.5. Close to home. We're on the look back in now. So we've been out as far as we're gonna go. We're headed back in. We changed this section this morning. That old rut down there bad. Some of the good guys came over here and straighten this little section out, cut a couple of stumps out of the way. Hard right at the bottom of it. Poor little mud. No mud in it. Alright, little section we're coming up on right here. It's got a rut in it. Probably won't bother most people. There again, it's not great on the 230 Honda with an old fat guy riding it. And it'll probably get knocked out pretty quick. turn and then go right back. Another pre-turn there, coming up on a right turn. Got a fast road section, got a couple of turns. Give you a place to catch the breath a little bit. Checkpoints, the OB checks and that safety check, and we're coming up on the first day check. Club members there, they're going to have water, a little bit of gas maybe. You know, if you need to stop or you got a bike problem or something, that would be a good place to stop and let us radio. Although you can't have somebody to come out and work on the bike. We have to tow it in, or if we tow it in, you lose that lap. There'll be a safety check right here. Don't have to stop at it. They'll be right there, be a tent, a bunch of guys hanging out, doing something to drink, or just want to stop and let your butt heal a little bit. You stop talking. Left turn, left turn. Oh, that's nice. You got a little mud in it, but it's got a good bottom. I wouldn't try to bug anybody about passing in here. It's not very long. Just let them go, and you got plenty of opportunities 24 hours at one time. And if it's 9:30 in the morning on Sunday morning and he's in your class, that's a different story. Just take your time. We're going to be right here. We got this thing in just a little section to get you off those dusty roads. Blow it up just a little bit. Here we go, 9 mile mark. Got a team this year. I think he's got 2 teams. But it was a scary minute. We were able to get him out of here okay. Pre-turn there. Pre-turn right here. He got out and he's fine. We'll walk out probably. about where you want to put up the front brakes a little bit. Put right around this little muddy hole right here. No big deal. Hard left. Coming up on the section we call the ski jump, because this is a big jump down the hill. We're not actually going over the jump, we're around you around it because the road is so bad. But one year we marked it off in feet, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 feet. There's a couple guys that went 70 or 80 feet off of it. Alright, it's straight down there, but we're not going down. It's really washed out bad. Yeah, you can just sail down this thing. Sail with the Hookerberg being that you're jumping further. Alright, another little fast road there, right? There's one hole around the corner, but it ain't nothing to it, but I go around it. Passing lanes right here, two of them. Euro went that way, but we're going this way. Down here has got a lot of little roots and stump heads in it and stuff like that. Just, oh, they're good. They can fit over your paint. That's good. That's a little fast section right here. Hard left, don't go right. Hard left. Bridge is coming up right there. The bridge is coming up. It's fixing to come out on the grass track. We had a little girl fell off this bridge the last race we had. I think somebody was crowding. Just, I wouldn't jump on the throttle deep down there. Right, 10.5 miles right here. Down here, let me see this little time ticket. Just give you a little extra place to rest. Guys built a bridge and put in it. Section right in here, we may run it backwards. We usually do this to give the guys that need to warm their bike up or check their lights at night. We won't run it this direction. I mean, we may come back from there, but you may see it again. We now made a lap. We started right there just a minute ago. Shade,